Congratulations, a number of states are going to send stimulus payments in September 2025, and remember that you could receive up to $1,500 under these new stimulus programs. And remember, not just one but multiple states are sending these checks. And when it comes to the federal stimulus checks, look at this. Well, the amount that you could receive starting from $600 can go up all the way to $2,400, and this is huge. If you are waiting for more money from state or federal government, then this is a very important video for you, because millions of Americans are going to receive stimulus payments in the month of September from a number of states. I'm gonna give you each and every detail, but all I need is just a little favor. It takes 2 seconds to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start the video. So let's not wait and get straight into the details of these new stimulus payments that are coming in the month of September 2025. Well, stimulus payments in September 2025, as which states are expecting checks throughout the month. Well, there are several programs that will provide benefits to residents of different localities. Remember that if you live in these states, then there are certain things that you need to do in order to become eligible for these stimulus style payments. Remember that if you are struggling right now, then you might be able to receive these checks, but again, there are some steps that you need to take in order to receive these payments. Well, August comes to an end. There are still benefits for US citizens who need stimulus payments to keep their finances stable and live comfortably. Remember, if you are a US citizen, then this is indeed a very important video for you. From tax relief programs, aid to families with children, and bonuses to residents for staying in the state, there are several aids available and nobody wants to be left out. Do you know a number of states are in surplus budget and they want to give this money to its residents? But the problem is that no one apply, or very few people apply for these programs. That's why these states are always stay in surplus budget. And remember, there are various of programs that you can apply right now in your state, and almost every state has those programs. And if you don't know about those programs and you would like to know more about those programs, then make sure you subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon, because we upload videos every single day for you with these crucial and important updates. Well, moving on with the details. Which states are expecting checks throughout the month? And this is important. There are 3 states that will issue checks through their various programs. In the end, it was a very good game. Well, the first one is New York School Tax Relief, also known as STAR program. It's for Sacramento, California, guaranteed income pilot on September the 15th. Remember, the first one is in New York, known as STAR program. The second one is Sacramento, California, known as guaranteed income pilot program, and you can receive your money from September 15th. Then it's Alaska Permanent Fund Dividend, also known as PFD, that you can receive on September the 11th. Now, the biggest question is that how much the benefits of the STAR program is. Remember, these numbers are different, means that you might be eligible for a different amount than your neighbor or probably someone you know. So please make sure that you watch this part very carefully. Eligible homeowners will receive checks between $350 and $600, while seniors, let me repeat it, while seniors could receive between $700 to $1,500. This is huge, because seniors are already struggling right now, and getting a payment of $1,500 is not less than a big blessing. Well, moving on, Governor Kathy Hochul actually tweeted, our STAR program is putting $2.2 billion back in the pockets of nearly 3 million New Yorkers. And this is huge, but who is eligible for the California Family Assistance Pilot Program? These are the details that you need to know if you live in California. Well, these are the requirements. Residency. Applicants must reside in one of the following zip codes. The first one is 95815. Well, I'm gonna read it very slowly so you can know that which zip code is applicable for you, or in which zip code that you live in. 95815, 95821, 95823, 95825, 95828, and 95838. Well, there are several requirements that you need to fulfill in order to receive these payments. The first one is applicants must be parent or a legal guardian of a child between the age 0 and 5, means you have a newborn baby or at least 5-year-old. Then household income, applicants must have an annual household income below 200% of the federal poverty threshold, means not all residents are going to be eligible for this payment, but only the people who have annual household income below 200% of the federal poverty threshold. If you're receiving SNAP benefits, then you might be at 130% because this is what the SNAP benefit qualification requirements are. So right here, you need to actually make way lower than that. Then the next one is who is eligible for the Alaska Permanent Fund Dividend, and this is important. These are the requirements: have been a resident of Alaska for all 2024 with the intentions of remaining indefinitely, not have claimed residency in another state or country since December 31st, 2023. Let me repeat it: not have claimed residency in another state or country since December 31st, 2023. If you are a resident of Alaska from December 31st, 2023, then you are eligible for this payment. Then you not have been convicted of a felony during that year or have been incarcerated for multiple misdemeanors. Means if you have one misdemeanor or something, then you're okay with that. But if you have a felony under your name or you've committed multiple misdemeanors, means more than one, then you are not eligible for this payment. Then not having been out of the state for more than 180 days except for a justified reason such as studies, health, or military service. Well, if you think that you fulfill all the requirements, then congratulations, you are going to receive the Alaska Permanent Fund Dividend, and this is huge. So New York, California, Alaska, if you live in any of these states, then you are in there for a treat because you are going to receive these stimulus style payments from the states. And these are not the only states which are sending these payments. Do you know that Texas has a program? Do you know that New Jersey has a program? Do you know that Colorado has a program? The only reason that we haven't included those states in this video because it would make this video way longer. So I'm going to make a separate video about those states as well. Well, there are in total around 18 states which has several programs or stimulus style programs that you can apply right now and get the money that you need, because a number of Americans are struggling right now and this is not less than a blessing. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.